Wacksters, and welcome back to another replay here in Total War Warhammer. This time we have a high money count gameplay ready for you guys. It will be the Empire versus Chaos. Now on the Emperor's side we have Demigryph's Knight, the Altar Griffin. We have 3 of these. Only 2 of them are with halberds, I believe. Actually, all 3 of them are with halberds. We have a front line of great swords, a hammer of the witches, and of course 2 other great cannons, as you see, and back line of halberdiers. There is a light wizard, Luminarch, Templehof Luminarch nonetheless, and for some reason a Karl Franz on his feet right here. Now that is the Empire side. Let us go check out the Chaos. Out here we have I don't think it's hidden though, a Gore-Beast chariot, very powerful unit. We have what they call Dragon Ogre Shakath. Very cool, but very expensive as well. A lot of money sunk into that. I see 2 of these Exalted Heroes on Manticore mounts, flying Manticores. Up front we have 3 Hell Cannons ready to fire away. There's Archaon on his Dagor, Dorgor mount, horse, Hellsteed mount. And out here we have some Chaos Knight with lances. Front line of Chosen, just normal, no heavy weapon or halberdiers. 3 units of Aspiring Champions. And a backline of Chaos Warriors with halberds. Now let's get to it. So first off here, I believe there will be a nice little barrage war. It seems like that's what they're going to do. Let's see, will there be any hits here? Nope, no hits. Next shot. Wee. Oh, that didn't hit the cannon? I thought it did. Well, cannons are gonna focus straight off. And that did not hit. Whoa, that's doing massive damage. And already one of the Hell Cannons are gone. Now at the same time, the Chaos player is going to surround as well as he can and move up his infantry because he sees that he will not win the artillery barrage. So he's going to try to surround the enemy with his chariots and his 2 flyers, though he does see, I think that these guys are hitting the silver bullets and the handgunners are not. So there's at least 1 skirmishers that he's aware of. Yeah, these cannons are definitely wrecking the Hell Cannons easily. Now, what do we have here? Oh, a nice hit finally on the great swords. Look at that damage. Can we get another one of those? Okay, so the Empire player is going to shuffle his units over here because he sees the chariots trying to do the flank. Essentially getting in and stopping his wee. There's some guys want splat. So these guys definitely seen the silver bullets. Okay, the chariot seems like it's going to get surrounded now. Oh boy. This is not where a chariot wants to be. Yeah. The Griffins, or Demigryph Knights, are way too heavy cavalry for a chariot, and he's going to get demolished. Fortunately here, the Chaos Warrior is moving up slowly. Now the Griffites, or Demigryphs, are going to go for the Shagath, prime target for him, and the Chaos player sees this is going to counteract with his halberdiers. And now the Shagath actually got a few free hits in on the older Griffites, so not the best of engagement there. Another Hell Cannon is down, and the last one is still almost down. Chaos player is going to charge in, and out here his Exalted Hero is going to tie these guys down so the Shagath can return and the Halberdiers hopefully catch up. Now out here, the Empire player is going to charge for his Chaos Knights with lances. Let's see if there will be any hit. Ah, the Chaos player reacts in time to do a counter charge. And I'm not sure who's going to win that engagement. But with the Halberds coming, it should be the Chaos player. Now the melee charge has begun. And for now, it seems like the Empire is actually winning. That was a bad fireball from Arcan, and he's getting destroyed because of those nets and handgunners. So the Empire player puts in his Exalted Hero to take out these handgunners, and that should prove very useful. Let's slow things down a bit here. So here, out here, the Chaos is he pulled back out his Exalted Hero, and now the Halberdiers should be able to catch up to the Griffites and Demigryph Knights. And that should be the end of them, because Demigryphs do not like Halberdiers in the same way that the Chariots do not like Demigryphs. Now the center of the Empire is slowly falling because, well, the Chosen are quite powerful and they have backup of both the Hero and, or of Arcan and Aspiring Champion. However, this will leave Karl Franz totally exposed. Out here the Exalted Hero silenced the Silver Bullets and the Handgunners, but let's see how long that will remain. And on the flank here, for some reason, the Temple of Luminark has not been pulled back. He should have been done that immediately and tried to flank, potentially taking out some of this. The Chaos Cannons have all been taken out, as we see. What else do we have? Ah, and out here on the side, the Demigryph Knights have been completely destroyed. Well, let's crank things back up. I wonder why these guys haven't been pulled into action yet, because their mid has been completely destroyed and they can basically focus down Karl Franz by now, or will at least try. And now the Exalted Hero is being pulled into the cannons to silence them, and Silver Bullets are being pulled back in order to retarget some enemies. He should have targeted the Chosen Hero on the flank. That would have been an easy shot. And now the Demigryph Knights are trying to return, and the Halberdiers can flank from the side along with the Dragon over Shaggoth. The focus should be here in the center right now, because who will win? Arcan is very, very low. Let's check out his health. Whoops. No, that's not how to do that. Arcan has only 1300, while Karl Franz himself has 1800, so quite a difference. And now he's going to focus the Light Wizard, but Halberdiers are coming in. Since Arcan is on a mount, he's going to have trouble. Ooh, we have a nice charge here. Let's see if he'll get the Demigryphs to charge in time before the Silver Bullets are completely overrun by the Chaos Knights with lances. There is also Halberdier to take out the Demigryphs, so that should be possible right after. Now the Shaggoth, I believe, should be going into here, into the center of the mass, or the cannons. Both are very juicy targets for a Shaggoth. And for some reason, Arcan is still standing. I mean, they should have focused him down by now, easily. And I wonder what this... now finally this unit is going to pull in here. What more do we have? So the Demigryph Knights were not able to countercharge the Chaos Knights, and the Chaos Knights will get into all these juicy handgunners. That is the perfect target for them. And out here, this flank haven't fallen yet either. Wow, Chosen plus Aspiring Champions. Yeah, I gotta try that out myself. That is quite the combination. Now, let's speed it up. So, Karl Franz is about to fall here, and that will be the doom of any player, even though the Chaos have been so devastated by everything. I mean, they're Aspiring Champ, or the Exalted Heroes, Arcan himself, even the Shaggoth, very, very low HP. While he still has, the Empire player still has cannons, full health Halberdiers. Well, there is also full health Halberdiers here on the sides, but still. See, the problem is this Temple of Luminark. I feel like it hasn't been utilized well enough, because if it pulled out here and shot the Shaggoth just once, the Shaggoth would have fallen already. But he is still just roaming at large. All he wants did a counter charge on these great swords, and they should rout anytime now. Let's speed this up. Will Karl Franz fall? That is the question. Seems like it. Yes, Karl Franz has fallen. What about this Light Wizard? There we go. That was quite powerful. And Arcan is still alive. Now, I believe that the Empire player should route any time now because all his units are basically running for it. It's very smart of the Chaos player to keep on hunting down this Luminar because he can turn around and do huge amounts of damage later. So he needs to hunt all these units off the field before they do any more damage and while they're routing. But yeah, now the Empire player is completely falling apart. He didn't utilize his resources properly. And now all his units can be hunted up because they are routing and they are soon to be broken, it seems. I mean, the meter's slowly going into the Chaos side here. Even though the Empire have quite a lot more units, but also they had more to begin with, like almost double, it seems. Now Chaos should definitely be using all these units as soon as possible. But Arcan, wow, Arcan is really low. 500, 400 HP. But now they are all routing. The bar is going to go into favor. And I guess this is over by now. Let's speed it up to just see the end. And that is it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this replay. There will be many more to come, and hopefully we will soon have it on some of the newer maps. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next one. Wack out.